Everybody, I want you to say hello to a special guest, Polly, the blue-nosed penguin. This morning I found Polly on the road. He's not looking very well, and I almost thought he was a stuffed animal. He's kind of lying there in the middle. It's very early in the morning. I decided I wanted to get up and get a good start, and there's this beautiful, beautiful trail on the north part of the Coromandel, New Zealand. So here I am. Here's just a bit of a taste of it. This is Polly Bay, and it's kind of funny because I didn't know this bay existed, and this morning I just wanted to call him Polly. And here I am in Polly Bay. Kind of weird. So, turns out, I thought he was ill or injured, and I couldn't tell. I'm not a veterinarian, so I wrapped him up in my little towel, and I put him in my hat, and took him down to the dock site. That's the Department of Conservation in New Zealand, and they have a little office in most of the campgrounds, the nationally provided campgrounds. Anyways, they say it's actually pretty common for the blue to show up out here in the Coromandel in different areas because they're molting, and at this season they take about 2 weeks to shed their old, well, it's like downy, feathery stuff. I guess technically they're feathers, but it's pretty downy. Yeah, I mean, they're cute. I couldn't resist. Anyways, they're shedding their cuteness and putting on their sexiness, apparently. They're getting ready for mating season. Anyways, it's a very, very energy-consuming experience, and I can't even imagine what it would feel like. I would imagine that, losing all of your exterior and growing anew is sort of like an episode of Hellraiser or something like that. I mean, literally like chains pulling off your skin. Anyways, it's a very tiring process no matter. So he's been sleeping most of the day, and he's been very patient in the car ride and as well the hike. I've been hiking with him in my hat for about an hour. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, I found him a nice little spot up here. You can see those bushes up there. We're just a few minutes off of the trail. So I'm guessing if I nestle him in there, not other humans are going to bother him. We're away from predators, the predators being cows. Just a kilometer away is a big cow pasture, and I would imagine that Polly doesn't want to be stepped on. So, yeah. There's his beak. Oh, he's waking. I didn't want to wake you. I'm sorry, Polly. I didn't bother getting him any grubs or insects, because I think he should be able to do that on his own, and for the most part, it's not up to me to interfere. I decided to interfere in the fact that he was on the road. I don't think he should be there. So, on this nice little quiet little spot, away from the campsites. Yeah. Anyways, I'd also like to apologize for not really, well, I guess I shouldn't apologize, it's just what happened. I haven't really done any of these updates in the last 2 months. But, when the moments were inspired upon me to do it in Cuba, I didn't actually have this camera. And to be honest, I didn't want to be another douche with a camera in Los Angeles. So, anyways, most of my travels here in New Zealand have been more personal. They've been more spiritual than anything that I've been wanting to share, to be honest. But I thought you guys might like this because it's actually kind of a rare thing. So, anyways, it's going to be a little difficult for me to get rid of Polly because we bonded a little bit. You gotta give up the things you love.